Hey guys, it's Zach. I am back. I'm about to play some more Minecraft with, for right now, just Skyler and I. Gavin said he'd be on momentarily, and I'm trying something new out this time. I have music playing in Discord in the chat with us, so that is just now kicking in. I have some C418 queued up. It's just a playlist by him, the full album 1. I just shuffled it, but this is still the first song that was queued up. It's Cliffside Hinson. So hopefully it's not too loud. I doubt anybody's watching right now, but in general, if I could just get feedback on if it is too loud or too quiet, I can definitely adjust that. Disconnected as tradition would have it. So I read the policy for C418 just for using his music in general in videos and streams before doing this, and I just think it's really cool. Like I've liked C418 for a long time. I've always thought he was a really good artist. Just been jamming to him since high school, and I knew he had very loose restrictions on using his music in videos, but it was just super cool to read that. Just a very reasonable paragraph or two. It seemed like something that I would say for using my art in your games. Basically, just use it, and if it's going to be in a context like this, a stream, he doesn't expect me to credit every single song, but just in general, if someone asks, to give him credit, and I think that's really cool. So, and at the bottom of this couple of paragraph long thing of saying his very loose requirements, he asked that you buy his music. And to be honest, there's a lot of music I hadn't bought, so I went back through and bought a couple of his albums. But yeah, this is actually one that I still have yet to buy, but I love it. But I bought the Minecraft Alpha and Beta and another album of his just now.
That's super cool.
Yeah. I can't get enough of his stuff. And I just realized as well, from going to that article, that I was redirected eventually to just his broader website. And there's a lot more music on there that I was never exposed to because I'm mainly just searching on YouTube and iTunes. But he has a lot more music that's just name your price on his website, which is pretty cool.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'll go back through and get some more of that. But for now, this is just an album that I know is very good. I downloaded this a year ago. I have very fond memories of walking through Spokane snow last year while listening to this song before I moved.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna stop talking and maybe get some stuff done. For a minute.
Some above ground stuff, maybe?
Maybe. I've got Shack Jit done above the surface. It's not preventing you from sleeping, is it?
No.
Cool. Yeah, it's weird how it still prompts me to go to bed, even when I'm in the nether. It psychs me out every time.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, that's the creepiest thing. I just wake up and there's a sheep smiling through my window.
For sure. Yeah, the sheeps have very creepy faces in this texture pack as well. Gavin was talking about that when we were playing together last. They have weird, like, humanoid faces.
Yeah.
They're just expressionless. It's very creepy.
Yeah.
finally sees the stream.
Surely confident that Gavin has fallen off of his gear.
Yeah, Gavin's just behaving super weird. It's like really weirding me out now. The fact that like he yeah, just everything with Dark Souls 2 earlier. And then he seemed legitimately like concerned and surprised when we went into the issue earlier on Discord. And yet he was saying he was gonna get on like immediately, and now he's not. Just makes me wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
Some weird business. He said it was gonna be on at like 4:40, and that was almost an hour ago.
Yeah, for real. Dang. Wow. It has been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. That's where this is headed. I don't know if I'll be able to hear Miles later in this, so he just said we basically get hacked and our TV comes on saying, "Would you like to play a game?" And that's where this is headed. Yeah, and we're also live if that wasn't obvious. Yeah, it's just Skyler and I right now. Gavin was supposed to be on a hot minute ago. Okay. I just accidentally lit myself on fire.
Where do you find books?
What was that?
Can you make books, or do you have to find books?
Find what?
Books.
Oh, books. Yeah, you can make books with leather and paper.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, 1 thing of leather and 3 things of paper.
How do you get paper?
What? Sugarcane. You craft sugarcane with like 3 along, just 3 in a horizontal line.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot. It's been a while.
My arm is really sore. To change positions or just, I don't know, take a break soon or something.
Yeah.
Try this out. I can barely hear you, Skyler. I'm gonna.
Sorry, I was
turn
kind
it
of
on.
talking
It's all good.
She's not a cow.
You're still pretty quiet. Can you say something else?
I'm looking for cows.
Good. Okay. That's better.
Sweet. I'll be back in a sec.
Uh-oh. Disconnected.
That's rude. I'll be back in a second.
Sounds good. Oh, that's so eerie. Oh, I don't like the look of that. I know there's a floor, but literally, that's what it is right underneath that floor. A red, burning abyss. Eek. Alright. Yes. What is
I'm
it?
gonna go eat dinner real quick.
Cool.
So I'll be gone for a couple of minutes, but I'll be back.
Sounds good, man. No rush. Enjoy dinner.
Sweet, thank you. Hopefully Gavin will be on by the time I get back.
Yeah, hopefully. See you, man.
See ya.
What was that, Miles? Yeah, that's exactly what Skyler was just saying. Hopefully, because yeah, kind of concerned at this point. This is like his birthday weekend, and shenanigans are going on. Some serious shenanigans. That's what it seems like. Wow, for sure. Skyler didn't leave. That's alright. Okay with perpetual nighttime. I'm suddenly remembering that Becca left me a gift, but I don't see anything new. I don't recognize any new items in that chest, at least. Must have been something left up top, or otherwise I'm just not noticing it. Hmm.
Hello again.
Hey, man. I have just been exploring the sea, and I literally just a couple minutes ago determined the spot for my sand quarry. This pretty much has to be a thing on every survival map I could get serious on. And I use a lot of glass. So this island's gonna be just kind of an empty shell when I'm done with it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I like it.
Now I seriously wonder what happened to Gavin.
Seriously, dude, like that's what I'm just sitting here thinking about as well. Like it's pretty concerning at this point.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Oh god, I just got a really scary thought for some reason. The
Maybe-
reason Gavin was on Dark Souls was because someone was in his house on his profile, and they got home, and that person's there.
Yeah,
But
I had
that's-
the same scary thought, but what I was thinking was that maybe, like, because he said he got home, right? Like he sent us
Yeah.
a message saying he got home, so that I thought the same thing, but then I realized that, so that would rule that out. But it is still super weird how they were playing, and he legitimately seemed to not be aware of that, and especially weird that they logged off right when we started talking about them and that you were watching them. Like, I just really want it to be Becca at this point. That's like the only other like reasonable explanation is she was fucking with us, and if she was, then she has done a marvelous job. But like,
True.
yeah, otherwise, what is going on? It's just super weird that it's like an hour and a half has
Yeah.
passed since when he said he was going to be online.
True.
And it's been radio
He also
silence.
said, like, earlier his phone was dying, but at the same time, if he got home,
Yeah, it doesn't take very long to
Then-
reboot your phone.
yeah, but even then, he said, home, all clear, will be ready to game in a bit.
Yeah, he did say that.
That's kind of weird, too. Like, you could have just said, home, like, I'm home, I'll be on in a sec or something. But
Yeah,
no,
he
home,
literally said
all clear, will be ready to game in a bit. What the I mean, he always says yes instead of yes, but, like, that's understandable. But, like, at the same time, someone could look through his messages and be like, all right, I gotta sound like Gavin. But I'm overthinking it, probably.
Okay,
But
now you're messing with my mind. I hadn't gotten that deep yet, Skyler. That would really be some serious shenanigans.
I'm, like, hiding in my house right now. I'm spooked.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
I mean,
And then he just, like, dropped off. Like, you said Gavin, and then just no problem. And that's it. We haven't heard from him since. And I've messaged him everywhere I can.
do you have his phone number?
I don't have his phone number. I have,
I do.
like, you know, him on Messenger.
I'll call him.
Do you also have Becca? Because, like, if you can't get a hold of him, then, like, maybe you should get a hold of her. Because, like, now I'm
Yeah.
getting to the point where, like, I'm legitimately worried.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna solve this right now. Enough of this. One missed call. From my dad, that's right. I remember that from a long time ago. Wait, I still need to call him back. I feel bad about that now. That's right, he calls me all the time. Okay. I only have one thing of battery left. Hopefully that's not a problem. I mean, I can just plug it in really easily, so, but, yeah. I also switched to using my controller for the... Okay, his phone is off. That's kind of a good sign. That's reassuring.
Yeah, but also at the same time, it's a little bit not.
Okay, I'm gonna call Becca.
Because, like, it could either be dead, like he said, or somebody could have turned it off if we're thinking the situation.
Damn it, Skyler. I had not gotten this serious with it, but yeah, at this point, like, I'm pretty concerned for my friend here. What's going on?
We were just supposed to have a good time today, honestly. It's not feeling that way.
Becca's not picking up so far. It's ringing though.
Uh-oh. At least it's ringing.
Yeah.
But she's also, you know,
doing the thing.
so like,
yeah.
maybe she can get to the phone.
I don't like that, man. I just got the 2 voicemail boxes of our good friends here that are very long ways away. Alright, well, we can't do much else besides sit and wait. I'm gonna text Becca real quick. I just asked her if everything was okay with Gavin. I'll let you know if she replies.
Sweet.
Can you still hear the music?
Yeah.
You still alright with it?
What?
Are you still alright with it?
Yeah. I'm all good there, man.
I am pretty far from the bed, but what I can do real quick is save it quick. I actually would like it to be daytime. That sounds great. So just stay in your bed.
Alright, yeah. I'll let you know when it's day.
Sweet.
Alright.
But yeah, I switched over to my Xbox One controller a while ago because it was kind of hurting my arm to have my right hand propped up to the mouse after a while. And this is just great. I just love that feature that I can plug in my Xbox One controller and lickety-split start using it for Minecraft.
For sure. That's pretty helpful.
Yeah, right? Just plug it into the USB. We're good to go.
Oh, I need like a proper gaming chair.
Dude, me too. No, that's very much something I'm lacking even still. It's something I plan on buying relatively soon. Because yeah, it's seriously painful with that one.
Yeah. Also, like, I already have a bad back, so it's probably not good for me to sit on the floor and play games, but...
That's what you're doing?
Do whatever to get the best view of the games.
Yeah, your guys' TV is great. I remember that very distinctly. I'm jelly.
Oh, yeah.
Are you playing on the big TV in the basement right now?
Oh, yeah. Always.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that basement has some good vibes to it.
For real. I love it down here.
Mm-hmm. I miss it. It's been a long time since I've been down there.
Yeah.
Although we never really hung out that much in that basement. It was more
Yeah.
my basement.
That's true. I like remember you only being over here like once or twice, but that was only when I was here, so it was probably more. But
Yeah, I think all in all, I probably had no more. I definitely had no more than a handful of sleepovers at that place. Only spent the night maybe 3 or 4 times, I want to say.
yeah,
A lot of it was just early on stuff. I remember playing Total Miner in that basement before I ever played Minecraft. That's where a lot of these like
God.
good Minecraft vibes got started. Do you remember that game, Total Miner?
Oh yeah, dude, that was the game.
Yeah, that was great.
That was so fun.
I really love how they did the vertical aspect of it too. That Minecraft definitely doesn't have that.
Yeah.
I remember how freaking horrified I was the first time I ever saw the spiders in that game. They're
Oh
so
God,
creepy.
yeah.
There's these giant looming. They're more like Endermen than spiders, and they just
For
jump
real.
all over the place with their big red eyes. That was horrifying. They did a good job of that. And then we went so long without ever seeing them. Miles and I just kept going and doing our thing, and then one night the spiders came. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God.
Yeah, did you ever have that experience in that game?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All the time. It was terrifying. Well, not all the time, but like, you know.
Well, what
when
I'm
it
trying to
happens,
say
it
is
happens.
specifically where you didn't even know the spiders existed, and then you just keep going a few nights, everything's peaceful and fine, and then one night the spiders show up. Is that how it happened for you too?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, because that was definitely just the way they did it. Like they made you get used to the day-night cycle, but nothing really bad happened. You know, it's like you'd get the feeling that if you kept going far enough down, eventually you're gonna hit monsters and whatnot. But none of that stuff was ever of concern at the surface until one day or one night,
Right.
and they all came at once. It's like 3 or 4. It was horrifying. They did a good job with that.
Indeed. I actually really missed that game. Everybody kind of just stopped playing at some point.
Seriously, I miss it too sometimes.
Minecraft. Okay.
I mean, Minecraft really is better in so many ways, but
True.
that game just had some aspects of it that definitely made it. I feel like it's kind of a unique game.
Yeah.
It's definitely a copy of Minecraft. Like Minecraft was the first of its kind for sure, but I liked the direction that Total Miner took with it, where you had crouching and the depth down to like 2,000 blocks and
Yeah.
yeah, they just had different like ropes and whatnot, items that still aren't in Minecraft to this day.
Yeah, that would help so much, not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, it would make more sense for the world that's as deep as it is, you know, to have a ladder option for ascending and descending slowly and more
Right.
manageably, and then a rope when you just want to shoot down 1,000 blocks, kind of a deal.
Right. Yeah, because like I just feel like that would help in situations where like you're going down a ravine and you have to like put a block and like make a crappy staircase down.
Oh, that's a really good point. I hadn't thought about it that way. No, that's absolutely true. There's nothing like that in Minecraft. Yeah, see, I always think about like the speed because ropes are just faster than ladders, but yeah, no, that's actually they should totally do that. I'm sure there's mods that have ropes, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be entirely opposed to Mojang making that part of vanilla Minecraft. Like you collect an obscene amount of string and then you can make a rope, you know, for
Yeah.
a reasonable length. Because obviously you don't want that to be too easily accessible, or else that would be overpowered and nobody would use ladders anymore. I'd still like
Yeah.
to see ladders in a lot of places. But that's a really good point. If you're dropping down into a cave or a ravine, and you might not want to carve out that path for the ladder to be placed on. It's a lot easier just to drop
Right.
down. Water
Yeah.
kind of serves that purpose, but a lot slower.
That is true, but then also, like, if you have something at the bottom, like a little base camp at the bottom, but you would want to get up and down really quick, water would kind of ruin that.
True. Yeah. You have to manage it. You have to, like, put it into a little pond or something.
Yeah.
This song is called I Glove Thy Flob. I know it by heart. And it's like, it's great because when he messes up a song like the song or words in a song title like this, it doesn't spin around to make any sense. Like, I flove thy glob doesn't make any more sense, but just an interesting little song title. I glove thy flob. I'm pretty sure it's made with like Minecraft note blocks, or maybe I'm wrong, but there's definitely some Minecraft sounds in there.
Yeah. I feel like there should be more in the water in Minecraft. Not like too much more, but like occasional, maybe like sharks or something in certain parts, like maybe really deep parts of the ocean. There would be like sharks or something.
Absolutely, dude. That's why I'm so stoked for the aquatic update. That's why I'm waiting for my server to start until at least that comes out. Because I don't think they'll have sharks, but dolphins.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and so they'll be, I mean, as you can probably imagine, they're non-hostile. They're not going to be fighting dolphins, but they lead you to treasure actually, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and as well, the update's going to come with tridents and a new enchantment that is essentially a boomerang effect. So after you throw the trident, it'll come right back to you.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right, and there's another enchantment that works underwater or in the rain, where if you shoot the trident, rather than it coming back to you, you can zip forward to it. So it only works in the water or in the rain, but it's a pretty cool little feature.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and I love the idea of, so like Notch or Mojang already immediately confirmed that if you do that ability at like the surface of water, like right before you break the surface, then instead you'll launch over the top and do a little splash like a fish. So I'm wondering if you can gain enough momentum with that to like shoot out of the water and start gliding with an elytra.
Oh yeah.
Like how cool would that be? Or on a rainy day, you know, go to the top of your tower and shoot off into the distance because it's raining, and then start gliding down with your elytra. I just think that's lots of room for activities there for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's great. I just saw a sign. I'm looking at a sign from Becca claiming this island. Indeed, she has claimed it. That's quite the flag posting.
But
she put a little sign down with just the name Benji on it. Where her island's gonna be.
So it was her.
What do you mean? Was there a sign you were talking about earlier?
What? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's just a sign, a literal sign on her beach.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
That's
nothing
awesome.
to do with the Gavin absence.
Okay, cool. Well, because like you said, sign them, and then instantly I thought Dark Souls 2, and I was like, so it was her?
Oh, I see. I see
Yeah.
the confusion there.
Then, yeah. Ugh. Can't stop stressing for some reason.
How about Gavin?
Huh?
How about Gavin?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's great to see your occasional, like, they just increasingly more and more worried messages reaching out to Gavin. I mean, he's only gonna see that if he somehow like logs on his computer or something. Because his phone is certainly dead. Triumph. It's where I don't get like the actual emojis you're sending in the corner of my screen. I just get notifications of the weird, like the descriptions of the emojis.
That's weird.
Yeah. Gavin, come back. Alright.
Although he was never here. I feel like he's just gonna like out of the blue, just like get in the chat and he's gonna be like, "Oh hey guys, sorry, it took me a minute." We're just all gonna be like hyperventilating, and he's just gonna be classic Gavin, just doing
Hey
his
guys,
thing.
how's it going? Yeah, can see it.
I got inked. I didn't know Octopi did that now. What was that?
Oh, that was the my phone showing the message that you just put in Facebook.
Oh.
Wow, that was awful. I just accidentally exploded a creeper and he killed a donkey and an enderman and my island. So much
Ooh.
destruction. Oh, not the enderman. Enderman's still alive. He just dipped, as endermans do.
True.
Are you helping me put stuff back, man? That's great. I'm still gonna kill you.
Ooh.
I think he dipped for the day. That took too long to kill him. He's gone. Oh well.
Okay, chicken. That's a human house, not a chicken. Now I'm gonna cook your meat. I feel like kind of like a terrible person. But that's it.
It's good to be terrible. It's fine.
You know, every once in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, creeper. That's why I built a fence. Oh, crap.
That's not a very effective fence. Oh, you're following me.
Why must my life be like this? Wow, that was a noise.
Yeah, that was Miles opening the door.
Oh, cool. Leaving or coming home?
Neither. He's just exiting his room. I can giggle where I damn well please, Miles. I can giggle left, giggle right, giggle up, giggle down, giggle all around if I like. I can wiggle and giggle.
You can
Oh.
chuckle, you can bellow laughter, but you cannot giggle.
I think you'll regret that bellow. That bellow is really gonna do you in. You'll find that's much worse than the giggling. Okay, Santa.
Hilarious.
How's it going, Santa? Are you gonna play more? Are you?
Nope.
I see.
Got a girly friend coming over.
Someday.
Someday what?
Someday that's gonna
Is that-
happen.
I'm gonna play more.
No,
I laughed
someday
and then it
your-
went
your
really quiet
girlfriend's
and I was
gonna
like,
come
wait, was I not supposed to laugh?
No, that was quite an appropriate laugh.
Okay.
Um,
Technically, she's not my girlfriend. She's still my friend girl. So
I
I'd
see.
appreciate it if you called her as such.
okay, is your
Wait, is that Gavin's laugh?
no,
Skyler's laugh?
dude? We've been worried about Gavin. Honestly, like
I'm
we,
worried about Gavin.
it's been radio silence. Like, what's going on? Have
For
you
real.
seen?
And then
have you
like
seen
I
the chat,
started
Miles?
making up theories.
I saw Skyler frantic.
Yeah, we're both frantic here. What's going
Yeah, we're
on?
actually kind of freaked out, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, actually freaked out, though.
Yeah.
Because, did you tell Miles about the theories we started to come up with that
No.
were actually believable?
I
Oh,
haven't, I haven't
God.
told about the theories yet.
Those were spooky.
Just lots of scary things that could be happening. Lots and lots.
Indeed.
That's what I was really like hoping it was, but I've even called Becca and called Gavin. Gavin's phone's off, and Becca did not pick up. So we shall see.
Yeah, we shall hope.
Everybody gotta do what I want.
I just realized the music finally stopped. That was
Yeah,
the
me
end
too. I
of
was
the
like,
album.
huh.
You have now listened to the full one album. That was a good first album to start off on. I didn't even realize that. That wasn't intentional. The first album we did was called One. Yes, Miles, we are still streaming. But I think I might break a take soon. Yes, on the interwebs. On the interwebs.
But look at me now,
All up on the interweb. Worldwide. 2009.
2009, future duster.
That's a Enter the Ninja reference.
Now, what's this game called?
It's called Cross Fuck Off. Cross Fart.
Looks real fun. Are you playing with your friends?
Gosh, I'm sure that I'm gonna have a great time editing down the audio later.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be the supporting but totally oblivious to everything you're doing, Dad.
Well, effective job so far. Oh, damn it. I didn't plant these seeds. I left these seeds behind.
Well, don't you think you're a little young for that?
No. No, I gotta put all my seeds down. I don't think that's correct. I'll have to look back at the thing again and we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's your turn, Mouse.
I'm black, right?
Cheetah.
I have 2 knights moved and pawns with 3 pawns moved.
I moved one of the pawns twice, I believe. One of those pawns should be moved forward 3 spaces. Good talk. I just love that phrase. I can't get enough of it. Whenever I'm encountered with just a meaningless conversation. Or one that ends abruptly. Good time.
Good job. Shut up.
Shut up.
Alright, good job. See what I did that time.
I did see that. I'm not really sure.
So, ballpark?
I will either stop soon or
Never.
or never.
I'll either be able to put it down now or I'll see you at 2 in the morning.
Just about. No, I think I'll either. I may or may not be on or off up until 8. That's my best answer for you. But I definitely won't be streaming past 8. And if I do take a break now, I might come back. Or I might even just push through from now until 8. We shall see. Um,
That's my point.
but I might take a break soon. We shall see.
I just want to, I'm just trying to plan so that
hmm
things are as they should be.
I feel.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Yep. He's up.
Hey, yep.
Yep.
Hop, ho. Hop, 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 ho.
Quiet so, Roger. Quiet so. Yes. I actually could have said it better myself.
Sounds like we have some uninvited Rogers in the apartment.
Way.
Miles is by himself creating a dialogue between two different classy Rogers over in the kitchen. That's what I
see.
picked up on.
It's kind of
Those Rogers seem to be very disgusted by my lack of understanding. Okay. Becca just replied and she said, yeah, what do you mean? Like, is he okay or are we okay? I'm gonna call her.
Do it.
Hopefully we can get some answers. My phone's also like super close to death though, so that might happen. Let's solve that problem.
Brought quick. Maybe she can't talk right here. She's not picking up so far.
Yeah, she didn't pick up. Interesting. I will text her. Alright, I just texted Becca. We'll see what she says. Told her what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for now.
All right, sounds good.
I will catch you later. Bye-bye. Take care,
Alright.
guys.